Hello everyone. This is a quick overview of California Voluntary Protection Program. If you become more interested, please feel free to send me an email or give me a call so I can share more information with you. California Voluntary Protection Program is one of the cooperative programs under CalOSHA and in fact FedOSHA. And it is the oldest cooperative program as it exists. As you can see, there are other cooperative programs such as Golden Gate, Sharp, Challenge, VPP Construction, Demonstration, and VPP is the oldest one. As you can see in our logo for Voluntary Protection Program, it is a program designed to encourage a cooperative relationship between management, labor, and Cal OSHA. About 3, 4 years ago, we developed a business survey and sent it to our Cal VPP sites that they were in the program at least 3 years. And as you can see, there has been significant increases in their safety management system. I can refer you to, right on in the middle, as you can see in this graph, their communication system was increased more than 40%. Next to it is employee involvement was increased close to 35%. Worksite analysis, another significant increase. And truly, it's a blueprint for businesses. It's the right thing to do for businesses. This is what I'm hearing from our VPP sites. This is some more data as a result of that business survey. These are the programs under Cal OSHA standards, and as you can see, IIPP on the left hand side, and moving down to the right, all the programs, again, they were significantly improved as a result of applying the VPP concept to that location. Overall, this is sort of what I'm hearing from our VPP sites, up to 80% reduction in their lost work days and injury illness rates. And I'm hearing this is something that they want to keep up and maintain that at their locations. This is a roadmap, and to cover all these blocks, it's going to take a day or even a day and a half. But what I'm going to do, I'll quickly go over the concept and get into maybe evaluation process a little bit, sort of let you know how it works if you want to apply for VPP. But understanding the concept is the most important part of this roadmap. The concept, as I mentioned earlier, it's the oldest program, oldest cooperative program, and it was developed when they were building San Onofre nuclear power plant in 70s. The location, it's not too far from San Diego, and as a result of this concept, applying this concept, there was significant reduction in incidents, complaints regarding workplace safety, and the job was relatively a complex project to build this nuclear power plant, and and it took like 6 7 years to complete that. And the concept was developed as a result of building trade council, Kalosha, and the general contractor Bechtel working together and developing the concept. You can see the key elements of this concept. The first or the most important one is management commitment and support. Next to it is employee involvement, employee participation, and worksite analysis, hazard prevention control, training, and of course continual improvement. It's the concept is, if you do it the right way, it's for never-ending journey, constantly looking for opportunities to improve your workplace. And again, each one of these elements, if you want to get into detail, is going to take some hours. But if you develop interest, please follow up and contact me. I just want to clarify a few things about the concept. As you know, Cal standard, it's a law, and all employers are expected to comply with Cal standard. VPP is going above and beyond Cal standards, is just reducing or eliminating all the risk and potential exposures. It's basically a safety culture. It's the way that everybody think about workplace safety, and of course, it's a systematic approach. It's not just a band-aid solution. It's more like looking at the systems to identifying weaknesses by doing root cause analysis, what management system need to be improved. And as mentioned earlier, it's a never-ending journey. It definitely creates an opportunity for employee ownership and participation. And in fact, without employee participation, the sites, they're not going to see result. They're not going to be able to maintain their VPP status. And of course, it's a cooperative relationship between the three players: management, labor, and Kalosha. It is not a program that can be run mainly by health and safety department. Everyone has to participate in order to see the benefits, the values, and results. It's not just a feel good program that you get a certificate and you hang it on the wall and you're done. It's continuous improvement, and it takes some serious commitment and participation from management and employees, and in fact, contractors and temporaries, employees that they work at the site, they all have to be part of this program. And of course, there is no exemption from Cal OSHA standards if you apply for Cal VPP program. I just want to let you know ISO 45000 was finalized about maybe approximately 2 years ago, and it was pretty much developed after VPP concept or elements. And some of our VPP sites in California, they are also ISO, and I'm hearing that by going through VPP process, their ISO certification is just a much easier process. And I have to tell you, for applying VPP, you don't have to pay for anything. Everything is free. All the information are confidential except the application that you submit to the site. And as you know, for ISO, you have to pay for a certifying agency, and there's a need to recertify every year. VPP, we also reevaluate or reapprove the sites to make sure they maintain their continuous improvement. But again, everything is free and 100% confidential. And it is a part of CalOSHA consultation program. This is sort of, the other block I mentioned from the roadmap that I'm going to talk to you about. It's just basically the evaluation process. If a site get interested, we encourage them to do a gap analysis and come up with action plans, and for sure involve all their employees, form some teams and committee to close those gaps. And of course, we always assign the site to a mentor. Mentors are existing star or reach VPP locations to help the site to share their experience. So after everything goes well with the gap analysis, all the gaps are closed. The site has to submit an application. The format for application, it's at our website. You can pretty much describe your management system there. After we review your application, we perform a pre-visit, sort of get a better idea how complex and spread is your location. That is done by a VPP consultant or STM. STMs are special team members. They are trained volunteers from Cal VPP star sites, and they help us during evaluation process throughout all these steps. And I mentioned about mentoring. They also assist new sites and mentor them through the VPP journey. Uh, Process safety management, that's number three there on the slide. It's for facilities that they fall under process safety management Title 8 requirement 5189, such as refineries, petrochem, uh, and the number four, as you see there, is the on-site team evaluation. Probably that's the most demanding or complex part of VPP process. Depending on the site, we form a team of 3 to 8 consultants and STM and spend 3 to 5 days at that location to look at the physical condition, talk to the workers, talk to the contractors, talk to line managers. After we finish our on-site, we develop a report which consists on some of the strengths at the site, some of the opportunities we find, and health and safety issues. Our report has different sections. If we find things relate to contractors, we identify it in a section, and same with process safety. This is a picture I like very much. It's at Toyota Ontario facility. That is one of our star sites, and they are celebrating their Cal VPP Star achievement. As you can see, all employees are participating in this ceremony. Up front, you see our flags. All of our VPP site, they receive a flag and a certificate from state of California, and you can show it off and display it proudly. And most of our site, they use this for their publicity. As you can see in this picture, they invite the mayor of Ontario and some of the other dignitaries, some of their CEOs, and so forth. But it's all employee involvement. I just want to remind everyone. This is sort of summarizing all the benefits. I talk about almost all of them except the last item on the slide, exempt from routine compliance. Program inspections. If you're on a program inspection, by Cal OSHA office. Since you got the certificate, and we've been there evaluating your facility, there's no need to be on that list and you'll be exempt from it. This is our website, how it looks like. You can go and visit that at your leisure. Probably the easiest way, just Cal VPP, Google Cal VPP. It gets you there. If you become more interested, one of the icons there is a Cal VPP mentoring webinar. I recommend that you see that webinar and, of course, fill out the survey form so we can find you or match you the best mentor we can. This is just references, additional references for you in case again you become more interested to explore VPP. There is a non-profit organization. It's called VPPA, and they have regional and national conferences every year throughout the United States. Thank you and have a nice day.